Hello and welcome to Alien in Gaming Tech. I'm JP and today we're going to look at Half-life Alyx. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Also, please consider clicking the like button and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. This game has been on my list to review for some time, and I have been really excited to get stuck in, being a massive Half-Life fan of the original that Valve released for the PC back in 1998. I have been playing this game on the new Oculus Quest 2 VR headset with a link cable, and I'll be doing a review of the Quest 2 in a later video, so get subscribed so you don't miss that. The attention to detail is amazing, not just how the world looks, but in the ways you can interact with it. Alyx's disembodied hands react wonderfully to each object in the world, and it's hard not to just stand there admiring the way the virtual fingers close in different ways depending on what you're holding. The way your hand curls around a bottle, or the fact that you can hold a discarded cigarette butt between your thumb and forefinger, and then pulling an antenna and then gently twisting the tuning knob on a radio, and throwing a rotten apple at a pigeon, giving the player a true feeling of immersion. It's remarkable, and so is the actual way you interact with all these objects. Outside of Boneworks, I've never seen this level of physical interactivity in a VR world. Physics play a huge role because the vast majority of stuff that isn't nailed down can be picked up and tossed around. Aside from the new perspective, Alyx feels very much like a traditional Half-Life game. It's set up in a linear series of areas, starting with a normal City 17 neighbourhood and then moving underground, through industrial areas like a distillery, high-tech combine facilities, slimy alien nests and more. Each chapter of the 15-hour campaign feels substantially different from the last. Combat is a major part of the journey, but so is puzzle solving. Some hacking puzzles pop up when you go to unlock various combine technology. And then there's the environmental puzzles. In true Half-Life fashion, getting from point A to point B is often more complicated than it sounds. Detail is one of the things that Valve does best. Environments look amazing, and you can even count the hairs on the legs of the bloodthirsty head crab as they leap to your face trying to eat your brain. Although counting hairs is hardly the first of your concerns at a moment like that, because animal instincts kick in and cause a jolt of panic. Healing stations squash a gross grub in a vial and then inject its juices into your fingers through delicate robotic needles. So let's take a look at some footage before I give my final verdict.
Three more.
Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thanks. You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
So what's the verdict? Well, Valve has set a new bar for VR interactivity, detail and level design, showing what can happen when a world-class developer goes all in on a new frontier of technology. In a lot of ways, it feels like a game from the future, and one that the rest of VR developers will likely follow, as it finally feels like VR gaming is not a gimmick, but the future of immersive gaming. I'm JP, and you've been watching Alien Gaming and Tech. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.